Nah. People, Joel Benjamin 528 here, aka Big Money Benjamin. Alright, let's get up into this live stream, shall we? Put this phone on vibrate. Well. I know some of y'all are now eating your ham. Yeah. I know some of y'all still partaking the pork. You ain't gotta fake the funk for me. It's all right. I understand. I understand. I get it. Okay. Hello on this wonderful Christmas day. I know some of y'all still celebrate Christmas. So I gotta give you a Merry Christmas. I'll give you a Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. All that good stuff. Okay. So you see the title. And y'all better not front. Don't front. I know y'all celebrate it. So stop fronting. You come in, your Christmas gift to me, hit the like button. Your Hanukkah gift to me, hit the damn like button. Share the video while you're at it. Okay, people. All right, let's get into it. The wise men, Santa Claus Christmas rituals. The ritual of giving. All right, first, before we get into this, because again, I'm not going to stay on here long. I know some of y'all West Indian people out there, my West Indian brothers and sisters, you got your chocolate tea, yeah, your piece of pork. Yeah, I know this song. I want a piece of pork. I want a piece of pork for my Christmas. West Indians, they know the song. They know exactly the song I'm talking about. And I'm not knocking you. You're going to do what the hell you do anyway. It don't matter. Salute to my Facebook people out there. Facebook and the YouTube people. Salute to you all. So check this out. I'm going to tell you one of the biggest rituals out this time of the year. Okay? If you know how to capitalize on it right, everything will work in your favor. Big time. Let's talk about America for 1 second. America is a country that has been dilly-dallying on all types of holidays. But if it's one holiday they cherish most precious, it is Christmas. No, some people turn around and say it's the 4th of July. No, you're wrong. It's not the 4th of July. It's Christmas. Okay? They hold Christmas above all other. You could talk all kind of crap and mess you want about any other holiday. Don't mess with Christmas. I dare you mess with Christmas. That's for the children. If you ain't saying Merry Christmas, you better say Happy Holidays. Because you're going to partake in this festivity, whether you like it or not. Now, if anybody paid attention to my older live streams, or, check me doing lectures back then, you'll see where I touched on the giving, that spiritual gift, the gift of giving. When you give, you're able to receive more. But it goes deeper than that. When you give to the right set of people, you're able to receive more. So let's go into the 3 wise men now that we understand that concept. I don't think I really have to dwell and deal and go deeper into it. First off, salute to my international audience. Salute to the domestic. I see you, the internet savior. I see you, Donna Watkins. I see you, Faith E. J. Smith, Keston. Lakita, what's up? Jamal. Shani. Who else on here? I see Donna Watkins. Okay. And Kathia, what's up? Tina Bush, what's up? D1 Knockers, what's up? Salute to all the people that already checked in. Now, let's get into it. Because I'm going to teach you something where you don't just have to do on Christmas. Or you don't have to wait till New Year. I've been thinking of giving the pay-per-view style New Year ritual, for people to gain a lot. But I was like, nah. I was like, the people ain't gonna want it. I really feel that y'all not gonna want it. That's why I ain't look to set up that type of pay-per-view live stream for you. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you give and you get into the art of giving, like the three wise men, pay attention to that story of the three wise men. Let me break it down for you. Baby Jesus, oh yeah, or some of y'all that know him as Baby Yahushai was born. Okay, and they seen the star shine above that area. Now, think about what I just said with the three wise men. They saw a star. For y'all, I'm going to give y'all a hint. What do you think the star represents? We're dealing with the brain. That's just a hint right there, the brain. Y'all type that in. Let me see y'all type in. What part of the brain does that star that they see that shine over the baby Jesus, which is supposed to be the transformation of the light code energy within ourself, our DNA? Okay. Why were the wise men headed to that star? How did they know? Okay. Now let's get deeper with it. What does the three wise men represent in the body? This one I know nobody's going to get. I know they're not going to get this one. Okay. So the star represents the pineal. Just so you know. I already told you what the baby Jesus represents. The star represents the pineal. And this is an easy one where you're supposed to get it with the wise men, but sometimes it goes over people's heads. So I'm going to give it to you. The wise men represents 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons. 666. And if we know to break down the 3, and we know how to break down 3 properly, and we know 3 is a foundational number. Don't forget that. And 3 forms a transformation of going to the knowledge, gaining knowledge. Then you would know that it represents the 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons, people. Y'all don't want this info, right? It's Christmas. Yeah, I want to go unwrap some presents. I get it. I'm going to wrap it up. Because y'all don't really want this. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all supposed to know this part. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go in more. Let's go even deeper. So now we know for a fact what it means and what it symbolizes. We understand the transformation of the light code energy, the DNA transforming. We understand the 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. We understand the star is dealing with the pineal gland. Now let's get into the gift. Because this all of y'all should get this one. This is a very easy one. When was the wise men traveling? What time of day it was? Time of night it was? It was nighttime. Of course, because it's dark, because they got to see the star. Right? So they going into the darkness, and the only light that they have to follow is the pineal, that star. Okay? And the hours They were traveling. You could get the correlation and break it down anywhere from midnight to about 3 a.m. when this energy, let's not go on energy. Let's just keep it biological. Let's stick with the biology of this. When the brain is most activated, anywhere actually from 12 midnight to 4. If you're a person that stay up that late, you'll notice you get the most creation out of it. All right? And then when you get that and you understand that concept that they're traveling through the night, and the only light that's guiding them is that pineal, the light, they come bearing gifts. Why the gifts of giving? How many people, let me see, for all these people, because some of y'all used to be a Christian, some of y'all still Christians, some of y'all Hebrew, some of y'all just know the story. So I know somebody got to get this. How, you tell me how many gifts there was? We already know it's 3. You tell me, what was those 3 gifts? And this is why you see me every freaking damn time trying to enlighten you, trying to give you stuff, but some of y'all want to be so damn cheap. Oh, I swear, I don't understand it. It's for the betterment of yourself. I don't even get why would you want to be cheap when it comes to yourself. What was the gifts that they were giving? Go ahead. I know some of y'all probably rushing to Google. Go Google it real quick, because y'all supposed to know this already. I give you a hint. One of the main things you always hear me talk about. All right? What were the gifts? Understand, people. When you give a gift of giving, they say it's better to give than to receive. Where the hell did that come from? Why is it better to give than to receive? Because you know you're able to pull in and take in an energy, because you create an energy after I give. That's why I come out here and give this type of knowledge that I know nobody's given. The 98% of the people out here don't know this knowledge, and I could just give it to you for free. And that's why when I go even deeper, I deal with the pay-per-view live stream, because they say many are called, few are chosen. So that one is for the chosen ones, the pay-per-view live stream. But let's go back to these gifts. The gifts they gave: frankincense. Write this down, people, in case your ass don't know, because I'm going to tell you how to use it around this time, anywhere from, hold on, let me look at the calendar, because there's an energy that's permeating around this time. So I'm going to tell you how to use these gifts, okay, when you get it. So let me just look at the calendar so I can give you the exact dates. Okay. Starting the 24th, this energy is here. Mind you, I'm giving it to you for free. Okay, giving it to you for free. From the 24th to the 25th, it's at a heightened open peak. That energy of when you're supposed to do, after I break this down for you, will go in all the way till, hold on, the 11th. Because I'm looking at the days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sorry, the 13th. January 13th. Okay? About 21 days it goes into. One of the things they gave was frankincense. That's one of the gifts. And I know you will say, oh, I'm going to burn the frankincense and whatnot. Yeah, that's cool. You could do that. But you're supposed to be taking it in internally. Now, do not go out there and just take any frankincense oil or crush up some frankincense and say you're taking it. When your ass die, you ain't going to blame me. Okay? Real talk. You ain't going to blame me for that. The next thing is myrrh. You should also be taken internally around this time, so it heightens the pineal gland. Maybe you ain't hear me. You are supposed to be taking the frankincense and myrrh internally around this time, so you have not just a heightened level of the pineal gland, you're able to send out the frequencies you're giving. You're putting out what you want, writing it down, sending your stuff out there into the universe so you could receive. It's not even rocket science. It's not. Hold on, people. Yeah, answer this person real quick. It amazed me. So we know for a fact that this is, well, if you don't know for a fact, you know it now. This is fact. It enhances your aura. Okay? So I done gave you two. So you can't say you don't know. Now, let's go on to the third thing that the three wise men gave. The three wise men also turned around and gave gold. I think y'all should have got that one by now, right? You only hear me talk about get gold. You see, it's so much I could tell you and give you a breakdown with the gold. It's so much. I could really go even deeper. You haven't begun. You thought you hear me touched on gold. All right? But you really haven't. Because when you start dealing with the three wise men, you'll learn they were mystics. Not just mystics, but they were of the Magi. Now we're going to get spooky with it. The three wise men was three Magi. They was of the Magi. One of the highest order. The highest of ranks. That's why they jumped on their camel. They couldn't entrust that mission to nobody else to go give that gold, that frankincense, and that myrrh. And why you bringing gold, frankincense, and myrrh for a baby? Y'all with me? Y'all all right? I need a break. Let me know now. I'll fall back. Because I know there's probably a lot to take in on Christmas time. Okay? Think about that. You bring a gift to a baby, you gonna bring frankincense, myrrh, and gold. And you ain't even bringing no nestum. You ain't bringing no Similac. That's what you gonna bring? You ain't bringing no baby clothes. But you gonna bring frankincense, myrrh, and gold? Think about it, people. For you to do that and just to think, okay, I'm going to give this to a baby. You have to know and be wise to know the spiritual properties of these items to make things happen. I mean, it's just that simple. And that's why I've been really debating if to bring in the New Year ritual. You get what I'm saying? Salute to Kansu Sheshmur Moon. I just see my man Kansu Sheshmur Moon came up on the check-in. I hope you're all right, bro. I was supposed to call you last night, but it was too late. I know you need your rest. So, you know, I said, let me wait. I'm going to hit you up later on today. Prayers with Kansu. Prayers are with Kansu. All right, Kansu, salute to you. So, back to what I was saying. So, if we know the three wise men were the Magi's, right? And when you get the breakdown of the three wise men and you learn how, like, the name of the three wise men, I'm going to give you the name. All right. All right. Where they talk about it, like, let's not even deal with Persia. Let's not go there. All right. I'm just going on. Let's talk about the names right now. You have Balthazar. Balthazar. I hope I'm saying that right. Y'all know I'll be jacking up names. Balthazar, Gaspar, and Melchior. It sounds ancient. All right. Now, they'll try to tell you, hey, well, what were they really dealing with? What was they carrying? I just told you. When you go and you check out the story and the three wise men and the spiritual meaning of them, they were dealing with the gold and the silver. Well, not the silver, but, they dealt with silver, but they made sure they bought that gold. So now, for y'all who have your gold oil, I know y'all have your gold oil on deck, right? Because I only been talking about it, and you only been watching me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for like, what, 2 years now? Talking about the gold oil. So I know y'all got your gold oil, right? So you could partake in this right now, right? You rub the gold oil on you around this time because it's when you're going to be most enhanced. You rub some on your forehead. And I know some of y'all had gotten this right here, right? This gold that we, the gold pendant that we sell. If not gold, at least in silver. At least in silver. So at least you're still using the symbol on there. At least. I know y'all got it, right? Okay. So now, you take the frankincense, you take the myrrh, you take it internally. There's a certain prayer that you can say within those 21 days. Okay? And I'm going to tell it to you. I'm not even going to. I wasn't about to. I'll be honest. I wasn't about to tell y'all. But I'm going to tell you. The two prayers you could say so you get the energy flowing. Because you're trying to create the as above, so below effect. What I send out, I have to receive in a multitude. I'm not just sending out the boomerang and it goes spinning and come back empty-handed. No, I send out that boomerang. I got to catch something with it when it comes back. You're going to say what they call the Lord's Prayer. Okay? I'm going to bring it up for you so y'all could see. the Lord's Prayer. And then the next one you're going to say is Psalm 21. I'm going to show you how to use this. Bear with me, people. Yeah, I know. Salute to Brother Divine. I ain't got Brother Divine here with me, co-hosting. You know, he chilling with the family, enjoying life right now. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all know the deal. So, Psalm 21. I want to make sure I get a good pick of it for you. Or I could just, matter of fact, I don't even have to do all that. I could just read it out. Y'all could open your Bible, get it, pull it up on your phone. Y'all will see it for yourself. Let me just focus more on the Lord's Prayer so y'all could see that one. Okay? You're going to say the Lord's Prayer. Hold on, people. All right. Oh, come on, really? I hate that. Hold up, people. Y'all gotta bear with me. Y'all gonna get this work. Be patient. Be extremely patient. You know, I do like me would just shut off the live stream, so be patient. All right. Now I'm about to share my screen so y'all see what I see, so we could go over this together. You already know these the ills of going live, people. These the ills of going live. Okay, let's deal with the Lord's Prayer first. All right, this is the Lord's Prayer. Hopefully y'all could see this. Let me make it bigger for you. And there we go. All right. And it goes as such. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Okay, that's how you're supposed to seal it off. All right. Following right behind that is Psalm 21. You know, I deal with the King James Version, so that we have to get into that. Let's get it. The King. Oh, did I say it wrong? Is it Psalm 21? Oh no, I'm wrong. Am I? What's going on? Please don't tell me I'm slipping like that. My mistake, people, not Psalm 21. Psalm 23. I'm gonna tell y'all after what 21 is for. We gotta deal with Psalm 23. So let's get a mental note. My moderators, let me see, let me monitor the chat real quick. My moderators, y'all should type this in for me. The Lord's Prayer and Psalm 21. Okay? I'll tell y'all what Bible, I'll tell y'all what I think I seen somebody. Hold on. Can a candle be dressed with frankincense and myrrh oil? Yes, it can. It most definitely can be dressed with frankincense and myrrh oil. Okay? But also the type of symbol you're going to put on the candle. That's why I dress the candles for people. You know what I'm saying? A little pricey, but people that look to get a candle from me around this time, it works. And I really don't talk about it because there's a lot of energy I got to use and put in with it. All right. Because mind you, this is tapping in with your whole angelic beings as well. All right. King James Version is because that's the version we deal with. King James. All right. That's the best. I think it's the 1411. I forget the date. No, it's supposed to be longer than that. Anyway, they got the oldest version of that, the King James. So you want to say Psalm 23. We already got the Our Father. So let's continue. So Psalm 23, as y'all know it, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now, if you notice, you have the Lord's Prayer ending with ever, and you have Psalm 23 ending in ever. Now let me break down some parts of Psalm 23 so you can understand, so you know how this ritual works. All right. Key words or key parts in this. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You're already in an area that's in a dead state. I will fear no evil. Nothing is supposed to scare you, come up against you, and bother you. Why? Because thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Check this out. Here go the part of the giving. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Because you're constantly around your enemies. The secret ones or the ones that you know. So now it's like they're forced to break bread with you. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. And then you wonder why. I tell you, get your gold oil and use your gold oil. Anoint your head, on your forehead, okay? And your cup, which I should know by now, should be runneth over. Do I really have to say that's the abundance that's overflowing? And then in the time to come, it says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. That means everywhere I go, I'm abundance. Everything I do, abundance. I don't care when I end up, it's abundance. Okay? That's what that means, people. See, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the source. You say that back to back, and you can do it every day for those amount of days, or make sure you get one of those days in and try to get it like today, at least, because it creates the energy going back and forth. Now I see somebody says, any solar eclipse rituals. Let me tell you why I ain't even bother touching on that solar eclipse. Because That energy is good, but it's not at the height. If you notice, anytime I do an eclipse ritual, or no matter what kind it is, the lunar eclipse or the like solar eclipse, notice I deal with the ones that's on the highest strength and energy. I don't just be, time to make some money. Here's an eclipse. You don't ever see me do that. If that's the case, I'll hit you with a live stream, pay-per-view live stream every eclipse. I don't do that. See, I actually deal with energy. Now I know this Christmas time is where it's at. Yeah, I understand the eclipse coming in here, but you know, real talk, it is what it is. Now, see, Kansu said something very interesting. The most dangerous enemies are the ones who don't know they are your enemies. Yeah, they're the most dangerous ones because they think they're doing something in their life that is to better them, and you're the wrong one. While they keep trying to bring you down, but they don't know they have these entities in their ear controlling them. So thus they don't know their enemies. So they're going even harder. They're going way harder than the ones who know that they're your enemies. And that's facts. You understand? This is to help protect you. So when you do that ritual, when you use the gold oil, when you use the frankincense, when you use the myrrh, and again, I gotta be honest with you, I wasn't gonna do this live stream. I really wasn't. If you see how this stuff is showing up as views, saying 666, that's interesting. Now it changed to 677. Yeah, see, I got it where it shows the people that's watching on the different channels and on the different Facebooks. So anyway, as I was saying, you'll say that you'll take the frankincense, you take the myrrh oil every day. Now, for anybody that do want the frankincense, because I know some of y'all already have it already, which is good. All right, you want to call 929-374-3828. Put your order in. Now, with some of y'all, the way how y'all be moving, it's because it's like, oh my gosh, oh, it's too expensive, it's not cheap. And then the gold oil, call me, get the gold oil. I should know that already. But I'm telling you, you want to make an impact, this is what it's going to do. And then when it comes to giving and receiving, you'll learn that there's an energy that is transferring from you to the next person. It's an essence that you're putting out there. As they say, you're planting a seed for it to multiply when you give that gift. Now, let's go into Santa Claus. Okay? Santa Claus, a man who jump on a sleigh, which is the chariot. Okay? Let's go backtrack. He got these elves working for him. These spiritual beings that's magically creating, putting these toys or whatever items together for you. He packed them up all in his sleigh. Big, huge bag, go all around the world delivering these toys. All right? After delivering the toys, well, the way how he delivered them, he comes down the chimney, which is the fireplace. Think about that. Not through the door, not through the window, the fireplace. Because the fireplace acts as the chamber or the portal, all right, to your temple, your house, your body. That's why it has a firewall set up the flames in the fireplace, which is supposed to be your aura. And no one is supposed to be able to come in so easily. But it comes through the fireplace while the fire is lighting, by the way. You done seen many, I ain't even gonna go into all that. Y'all seen the shows and all that. But it's like, but hey, ain't that fire still lighting? Why did they make it like that? Why don't they ever tell people, if you want Santa to come, don't light the fireplace. Don't put the chimney on. You notice that's not ever mentioned? Let's continue. Because that fiery wall of protection, that firewall, the only way why his fat ass is able to breach that wall is with generosity, the gift. Y'all don't hear me. All right, let me backtrack. The only reason why he is able to get through that fire is to present you that gift. The gift of what you most desire, because he is working as the catalyst of an angelic being on a chariot to give you your most precious manifestations that you already put out there to the universe. That's why when you write the letter, writing the letter to Santa, see, that's why I don't have my child deal with no damn Santa Claus. I caught my daughter what day it was, ready to write a letter. I'm like, what do you want pen and paper for? I bust her bubble quick with that. Oh, I'm just looking to write a letter. To who? To Santa. What? Ain't no Santa Claus. I did that early. Santa don't take care of you. It's mommy and daddy that take care of you all year round. All these toys you have, Santa ain't buy it for you. I did. Or your mother did. We are not going to give away that essence and that generosity of what I did. Because when you start writing and she's writing, and y'all be lying to y'all damn children, y'all so damn stupid. I'm going to tell y'all straight up, y'all ain't going to like me on this live stream because I'm about to really go deeper. I'm going to try to cut myself off, but I'm going to try to go deeper though. And the more deeper I get, you'll notice the more annoyed I get. Because y'all are supposed to know better. You would be opening your damn legs, getting on your knees, doing all type of stuff you need to do for that dollar, waking up early in the morning, getting your ass in the cold. Some of y'all in hot climates, so waking up early in the morning sweating to go to a damn job to get your children what you need and then tell them, oh, look what Santa got you. Gift wrap it, put it under a tree, which you're doing the worship to Baal. I think we already know that. All right. So they could bow down, get the presents under the tree. That's the worship of Baal. But we ain't dealing with that. Let's stick on Santa Claus. Let's still stick on old Saint Nick. Then have your children and tell them, write the letter to Santa. So let's check it out. Where do we send the letter to Santa? All right. And y'all could check it out. Y'all already know which one it is, where it's at. It is the North Pole. Okay? It's the North Pole. Now, if anybody been paying attention, The North Pole is supposed to have the star. Let's go back to that star. The North Pole is located where, people? The top. And beyond the North Pole, okay, after you finish dealing with the third eye, the crown, you have the etheric chakras. Okay. What you're manifesting and sending your goals out to. That's why after he get it, he have to go up in the air on the chariot and bring you your most desire. So when you have your children writing, scripting, we already been broke that down for you, the essence of that. The manifestation of what they want, you now give credit to a next entity and make that entity stronger when you are the one who are providing everything and you are not getting the credit. You're giving away your blessings, your thank yous, your level of giving so you could achieve what you need to achieve for the rest of the damn year. You just gave it to another entity. Oh, the Santa Claus don't exist, but guarantee you the entity that's dealing with that energy, it most definitely does. Why you think good old United States of America goes so hard? They go hard for Christmas. The Roman Empire, they went hard for Christmas. I already put on my Instagram, I think last Christmas, what it was about. When you have the rich people will dress up and serve the peasants, serve the servers. They reverse roles and give them gifts. All that. That was the one time of the year that will happen. Why would anybody rich, think about the Roman Empire for a second. Just think, people. Why would they do something like that? They are not going to do nothing, because you see how y'all celebrate this stuff as holidays? They celebrate it as rituals. So you go and give this to old Saint Nick. Okay? And I could go deeper into Santa Claus. I'm only going to go so far. You let your children write a freaking letter to Santa when really your children should be writing the letter to you. Stupid. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Because it's about to be 2020. And I don't know why people still don't understand this simple concept of giving and receiving. And when you're putting your energy out there. So give me a second. Let me bring it back on in. Think about it, people. And a child's mind at that time, that stage in the game, this is the rituals they're doing on us. That's why they turned Christmas time and kept it all about the children, because the children minds are at the most purest form. So when they generate that energy and they push that energy out there, it's intensified a billion times more than coming from your adult ass that's been tainted. And that's real talk. So let's get back to fat ass Jolly Saint Nick. Okay? When you learn about the actual Santa Claus was an actual black man, all right? That's a saint that didn't like seeing the children poor and was giving them the gifts, they like, yo, we got to model that image. I know y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Saint Nicholas. Go look him up. You don't have me do every damn thing for you? I gave you the reference points. I gave you what to look for. And that's why they say naughty or nice. He's not going to come to you if you're naughty. You have to be nice. And when we learn the etymology of nice, is to be actually being naive, dumb down, ignorant. You really don't know much or any better. So I'm going to give it to you because you're giving me that energy. I'm telling you, when I saw my daughter do that, I was like, what? She was like, I said, who bought you this? Daddy. That's right. Who I gotten you that? Mommy. That's right. Come correct. You turn around and tell your children, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying, stop lying. And your dumbass there lying to them about the tooth fairy. Your dumbass lying to them about Santa Claus. Hell, your dumbass lying to them about baby Jesus. Knowing damn well around this time is not the original birthday of Jesus or Yahweh Shai. And a lot of y'all know this. See, I know I'm getting under some of y'all people's skin. Some of y'all getting mad. Y'all don't want this information. I know it. But I'm just telling you the rituals. Oh, you thought, no, I'm not just giving you some of the rituals. I'm going to let you know some of the rituals that have been played on your ass for years. All right? This is what's going on to you constantly. Picture me taking my child to sit on the lap of some fat white man. I don't even care if the Santa was black. What the hell are y'all doing? Having your child sit on the lap of an individual, telling that individual, I want this, I want that. Come on now. All right, I see some people want to know my Cash App. Let me just let you know. The Cash App is right here. That $ right there, Joel Benjamin 528. That's the Cash App, people. I guess some of y'all don't want to be in the jolly spirit. When the three wise men found Jesus, he wasn't an infant. That's a good one. That's a whole nother story, Andre. That's a whole nother story. Whole nother story. Like I said, if y'all want the frankincense, the myrrh, the one to take internally, and of course, if you want gold or gold oil that has actually 24 karat gold in it, just call 929-374-3828. That's 929-374-3828. So you can master the elements of what you want to do. Anybody want my Cash App? It's Joel Benjamin 528. Now, people always be like, yo, you know, it is one thing I noticed. You don't come on here, you don't beg for money, you don't ask for me, you don't have the GoFundMe set up, none of that. Because I constantly give. Because I know the art in it. I know what the hell I'm doing. All right? We ain't doing that. Any questions? Ask your questions now. Ask your questions now. Josie just said something interesting. Christmas to the damn Easter bunny. Certain things I just can't do. That's right. Easter bunny. Get the hell out of here. The Easter bunny. And the bunny laying the eggs. Bunnies don't lay eggs. Oh, that's a whole nother breakdown and ritual I could get into on why they have the eggs and use the eggs. That's a whole nother thing. Ayana, what's up? Salute to you. Ayana says, thank you for continuing to enlighten and expose. You are highly appreciated, and this information needs to be learned and properly digested. Exactly. Some of y'all want to know how come this, how come that. I'm like, yo, you ain't got the damn gold oil, ain't nothing for us to talk about. You ain't get yourself a gold or get that gold simple. It's nothing for us to talk about. You ain't get yourself some frankincense or myrrh oil that you could take internally. Ain't nothing to talk about. Remember, the frankincense and myrrh raise your blood to 200 and something hertz. Gold, when used on you or absorbed in the skin, or actually the one that you could take internally, raises your blood to 200 and something hertz. Which is also known to destroy diseases, also known to enhance meditation and manifestation. But what the hell do I know? There's a few things that do that. Why you think you see me with 2 honey amber malas? I got the small one around my neck, and I got the big one. Why you think you stay seeing me with honey amber mala? Why you think you stay seeing me with honey amber? You think it's for kicks? Expensive as hell, but it does the trick. Because when you use it, especially around this type of your manifestation, coming towards the end and in the early stages of the beginning of the year, and if you're lucky, you'll get a few, extra powerful solar eclipse or lunar eclipse or certain portals open, if you're lucky, within the middle of the year. Let me see. D1 Naka says, I went to a few health/natural stores over here, and the customer service people didn't know there was frankincense to take internally. So I guess it's a rare find here in Canada. All you have to do, if you actually want it, and I know the right source to give you, I will hook you up properly. It's called 929-374-3828. 929-374-3828. And I'll hook you up. It's that easy, people. I've only been talking about this for the longest. Light and love, sweetie. Light and love. Peace. To love to the 3 wise men, joy, counsel, and divine. Facts. Salute to you. Thank you for that super chat support. The 1111. She hit me with them angelic numbers there. Okay? So, like I said before, y'all have no excuses. I could go more into this, but Christmas Day. I know y'all want to hurry up, go open up your presents, drink your chocolate tea, do whatever the tea you drink. Might want to be sipping on your coffee, want to have a good time. Some of y'all chowing down on some pork. No judgment. Y'all do what y'all do. All right. Some of y'all want to rush to go to church. So no problem. Y'all go do your thing. All right. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Peace.